to the Homeazin show. But I can't hear Marco. Marco, you gotta get connected. He's dialing up from the other side of the ocean. checking on some of the issues he has with his computer over there. Let's see if we can get this connected.
Hello?
Hello, Marco. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We are connected. We've successfully connected across the ocean with that dial. We need to get a prop, an old telephone. We actually really need to have one of those on the show for that part when you dial up on the internet. Maybe like behind us on the wall, we can hang up one of those old, phones
I
with the
think I
big
can.
spiral
Have
cord.
it.
You think you've got one of those? I don't think I have one anymore.
I think I do. Those with the dial?
Oh,
Yes.
even one of those.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, yeah, we maybe need one of those.
Yeah,
So,
believe me, I'm that old.
well,
I'm that old.
I think
Yes.
you're like a year older than me, so I don't know that.
Well, which year
I was born in
you?
1979.
77.
Oh, you're like 2 years older than me.
Respect me, okay? I'm the older man. Do you notice the difference?
I totally noticed. Oh, I do. I see. I got some comments out here. Mike. Mike says, "Hi, Ryan. Where's Ainsley? It's been a while. I'm the king of live streams." Well, thank you, Mike. I think Ainsley's probably upstairs eating lunch. Thank you for coming back to my show and stopping in. I'm here doing the Homoeasian show with Marco, so you're welcome to stop by and hang out for a while.
So,
Also, yes, I
yes, yes,
noticed your
yes.
difference, Marco. You are no longer sitting at your desk. I can see you're moving around a little bit. You've discovered the world of wireless microphones a
I
little
can
bit.
see it walking in the office today. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for this my
You've
life.
been waiting for this moment all your
For
life.
all, yes, for this moment. I was missing the word moment. Oh, Lord. So, Ryan,
Yes.
come close, please. I think I think people are willing to know why our creative department came up with this name Amazing Show. What do you think?
We should probably tell them. You know, we should tell them. We'll tell them why. I'm not sure
Okay.
why I'm whispering.
Okay, let's do this. Let's Ladies and gentlemen, so our creative department came with this name to our show, the Homeazin Show. First reason.
The first reason we call it the Homeazin show is because we are both at home. It is not the same home because Marco is in Portugal, way on the other side of the globe, and I am in South Dakota in the middle of the United States, but we are both at home. And for the second reason, Marco, why do we call it the Homeazin show?
So, come close. The second reason it's because this show it's made on Amazon. And the third reason, the last, but for sure, not the least, it's
The final reason we call it the Homeazin show is because it's amazing. So when our creative department took the words home, Amazon, and amazing, and they put them in their word jumbleinator. Out came Homeazin, so that's why we call it the Homeazin show. So thanks everybody for being here. Marco and I are live stream friends, and we talk a little bit on the show about live streaming and a little bit about remote work and a little bit about our countries that we are from, since he's from Portugal, kind of a lot of things. But I would say most of what we talk about is sort of remote home working gear and live streaming podcasting type of stuff. So if you have questions in that space, we'd love to hear them. I do see I got some questions out here. Tommy is jumping in. Tommy says, "Greetings, Ryan and Marco." He also asks, "Is Marco using a new stand up desk?" We're going to get to that in just a second. Jimmy Isaac started following, so thank you for that follow, Jimmy. And then I'm going to toss it back to Marco to tell us about your new desk, Marco, because I think we're going there because the audience already wants to know.
So, my dear friends, today I'm here to introduce you to my new desk. I need to call this desk. Okay, I will come up later with a name to my desk.
Your desk needs a name. Let's call it
Yes, absolutely.
Susan or
I don't
something.
want a nameless desk. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is my desk, new desk, and she's magic because look, she has numbers. I don't know. This may be the day the year she was built, 1234, and it comes with a name because it's my desk. It's Marco's desk, so it has a name. I'm sure that yours doesn't have an R.
No, mine has an S
Okay,
for super. It's a super desk.
Swanstrom.
Could be Swanstrom.
So let me show you for the first time today, or well, a few minutes ago. So let me show you magic.
Wow.
Let me concentrate again.
Putting out some serious effort here.
So this is my new desk. Okay, I think I went too up. Need to lower this a little bit.
Does it have the memory settings on it?
I think it should have because it has the 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers.
You just haven't
And
set them
also-
up yet because it's new.
And also the memory button. But yes, I didn't set it so far.
Well, that's okay. I for some reason it's never super intuitive how you do that on the sit stand desk, and they all seem to do it differently. So Marco ordered a new sit stand desk. I actually ordered one, but I'm a little bit jealous of Marco because I ordered the FlexiSpot EN1 on Monday, I believe, but it's not here yet. It's not coming till next week. So I have a little bit of desk envy for Marco's new desk. Yeah.
Let me highlight it in the carousel so you can take a look if you want. Okay. And also, oh my God, I was moving in the wrong place as usual. Marco being Marco. So you can take a look at this desk in my carousel. It's highlighted right now. The not so good thing is that you need to buy a top as well, and it's not listed in the carousel. Okay. But because this is something, I think the top of a desk is something that you need to customize. Okay. And I don't want to put my tastes over your tastes. Okay. So that's how it is.
The one I got has black. Actually, I think they're dark gray. I can't remember if they're dark gray or black legs, and it has a white top. And so yeah, there's different options you want to do with that. Personal preference, how you want to go about all that, but it's fun to get new desks. And Marco, you now notice if you've tuned into the show before, Marco is standing up, and it's going to bring a whole new world of
a whole new world.
Yeah. A whole new world of live streaming.
To pursue.
And Marco is just going to keep singing. We can have concerts, but it's different now that you get to stand up, Marco. You realize you can back up if you got a little bit of room. You can do some demos of
Yeah.
different things that you have there.
Okay, I was about to talk about my
Let's hear
shelf
it.
there, but I won't talk because I'll leave it there.
All right, I don't know.
But this is good because, for instance, uh, when you're seated, it's not that easy to stand and to get the things from your shelf or something. And like this, it's easier. But there's I don't know about you. There's a flip side on this. We tend to be a little bit more relaxed, I think. So when I'm doing, for instance, my interviews, I think I will be seated because it's more, how can I say it? Serious. Because I think the mood is different.
I I would somewhat agree with that. When I stand up, and I can even tell it with you, Marco, you're standing up, I'm swaying back and forth. I move forward, I get backward
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit. And you're right, it is like when you do an interview, it's a little bit different. You have to be a little more conscious to stand still
yeah, yeah,
because when the
absolutely.
other person's talking, you're like dancing
Yeah,
around
and
over
being like
here.
this.
Yeah. So
Yes.
So
But
it is true, and I can see that like sitting down. It is one of the different things though that you'll notice that like you've already called this out when you can stand up and move around. I honestly think standing up and moving around is better for a shopping like Amazon
absolutely,
live
absolutely.
shopping.
No, no,
Way
it's
better. It's
arguably
it's
better.
it's maybe not as good for a sit down serious interview show
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah,
even
yeah,
like a talk show, but it
yeah,
works
absolutely,
better for walking around your office
absolutely.
and showing things off. Oh, so Marco,
Yes.
there there was there was this small event that happened on Amazon over the weekend. Did you hear about it?
Which one?
Uh, they, there's this day they call it Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and they have
Never heard
lots of.
about it.
Never heard about
Never
it.
heard about it.
Anyhow, it occurred last weekend, and I was wondering if you got in on any of the amazing shopping deals, or if you got out there to do a few shows. How did the holiday weekend go for you?
Well, I need to say this. It was in the point. It was really good. The whole weekend. Okay. I made a couple of shows. I think I made more shows in the Black Friday slash Cyber Monday week than I made in August the whole month. So I think, and I bought some things. For instance, this desk. I think I bought it in that time, and I saved. I think should be around $50 or something. And I bought other things. The things I wanted to be in a deal, they were not. Okay. But that's life, being life. It was so that's it. But yes, I had a good time. I had a great time speaking with people, going live. I'm getting back. My health problems I'm overcoming them, and now I'm doing shows more often and longer. For instance, today I already spent more almost. Okay, I think I went over. Yes, pretty sure I went over 3 hours broadcasting today.
Wow.
Yes, so with this, and yes, I think, and for us as live streamers on Amazon, I think this. particular moments like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Prime Days. They give us an extra in so many ways because we have more people tuning in to talk with. And okay, it's good to watch to the viewership and to see nice numbers. Okay, we are talking about also the the money we make, and also I don't know about you, but maybe you had this experience as well. The branding brands approaching.
Yeah, there has been. Actually, I don't know that I've had that many more approach me. I've approached a couple of them. They appear right now more interested in having these conversations more so than they did 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay,
I don't know if it's brands are getting more used
at
to
the end of
Amazon
the
Live.
show, we need to talk a little bit about this.
After the show's done, yes, we do.
Yes,
We
yes,
got we got to talk
off
about
record.
brands and brand deals and getting all this to work. Marco's he's got some thoughts here. Well, yeah, I did a number of shows. I actually did not do any shows on Saturday or Sunday last weekend.
Neither.
I
Yes.
did 4 on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. I think I did 3 or 4 on Black Friday. And then I was like, I'm worn out. I kind of took the weekend off. I did 3 shows on Cyber Monday, and I will say, out of the entire weekend, the products that I like to talk about, like TVs, TV stands, uh, desks, chairs, remote working, printers, things like that. Overwhelmingly, more of the stuff I typically talk about was on sale on Cyber Monday or was on better sales on Cyber Monday than at any point in time in the rest of the weekend. So my Cyber Monday was by far way better than any of the days the rest of the weekend. And I don't know if that was the
Absolutely.
case for all the other streamers or
Let me share something with you. A nice number.
a
I
nice
made
number.
I didn't went live on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. And also I didn't yes, I missed the Tuesday or Wednesday. Yes, it was one Wednesday. I made more money on Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday, okay, in commissions, and I didn't went live on Wednesday, okay, because it was holiday in Portugal, and I was not feeling good, but I made more money just that day that I made the whole month of August. I'll leave it there.
Yeah, it does well. Another thing, like back to kind of some of the other products that we have to talk about here. So a lot of things on Amazon were on sale over the weekend, and by now it's Friday. We've gone past that a few days. Most of the products aren't on quite those great sales anymore. But there's a few that have held on, and one that I picked up over the weekend. This was on my. I hope this goes on sale for Cyber Monday, Black Friday. Is one of these Wi-Fi extenders from TP-Link. I actually picked up 2 of them, so you can, if there are
Let
spots in
me
your
see it
house,
closer,
you want to see it closer.
and let me put some light so you can see me.
Anyhow, this it went on sale. It is still holding the same price that it was on Cyber Monday. So if you have thought about picking up a Wi-Fi range extender, this one from TP-Link, it does do Wi-Fi 6. It is still on sale. At least I believe before we started the show, it was still on sale for $64.99. Yeah, and it still is. So if you're interested in getting a Wi-Fi extender or trying one out, these are still on sale. The AX 1500 from TP Link. That was another product I got on Cyber Monday, Marco.
Perfect, perfect. I was willing to one of the things I wanted to buy on, well, at least hoping it's kind of like the lottery, you know. Even though you know that it's really, yeah, you're a data scientist, you know this better than I. even though you know that it's really unlikely that you won the lottery, you're still playing. And so I was in the same situation with a given product on Amazon. I was the whole weekend and even the week before looking after it to see, hoping that he has an amazing discount. So it was 509 euros. 1 week before Black Monday, it was 511, and then it was 510. So that's no big deal. I have to wait a little bit more.
Some of the products didn't. I made a list, so this was a fun thing that I did, and you are welcome to steal this idea from me, Marco. The Tuesday before Black Friday, so earlier on the weekend Black Friday, in part of my show, I laid out here are 10 items that I hope go on a Black Friday sale. So like there were 10 items that I was going to be watching for a sale on to see if they went on sale, and so it was kind of fun. Of those 10 items, I think 4 or 5 of them ended up going on sale, and I ended up ordering them, like the vacuum, actually 2 of the vacuums I had in there, a desk, that Wi-Fi extender, and I think something else was in there. But it was kind of fun to watch them go on sale because none of them had gone on sale by Sunday. They all went on sale. All the ones that I ended up getting went on sale on Cyber Monday. So they didn't go on sale until like the very end. And then they were all on sale on Cyber Monday. So Cyber
Shame on
Monday was
them.
super exciting for me.
Yes, yes. It went really well for me. And it was funny because on Cyber Monday, I made 3 shows. Yes.
Yeah.
And the second one, I was going more than 2 hours, and suddenly I looked at Amazon and they shut it down my life. Why? Because I was doing my experiments live and I disconnected my microphone, so I was speaking without sound.
Oh, I
No,
have done that before too.
I made a Charlie Chaplin live show.
Yeah, I have done that before. I've even done it where I uh like went into the other room, so I muted my headset, and then I forgot to unmute it when I came back into this room, and I've had Amazon end my show. So yeah, Amazon doesn't like it when you have technical difficulties with your live streams.
Yeah.
Either your video like gets really furchy and doesn't work very well, or your audio goes out. Amazon will just end them after about 5 minutes of that.
But the thing is, I was upset for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so. But then I built up another live show and I went live again.
Yeah, that's true. Stephen Healy jumped into my chat and said he can do that too. He's had that problem. Yeah, if you switch over microphones like that,
Yeah,
it
I
all
think
happens.
I think when we are live streamers, I think that Amazon should come with a Charlie Chaplin mode, because this could be a nice.
It could.
I
Hey,
think it's time. I think it's time for Amazon to come with a live show like
that's that's an interesting thought, Marco. To do the so you could probably do it if you were creative enough about it. I think you could do an Amazon live show and not say any words if you were just really good about showing the different products. That could be
that.
fun.
I'm not sure about it.
I think it could be done. I do. I
Do you
think you
have a
could do it.
smartwatch?
Uh, I have. Do I have a smartwatch? I have the smartest watch ever created, Marco.
Oh, no way. Go. No, 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 no. Stop that.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Yes.
jealous. Now
I have
I'm
the the,
jealous.
the 1992 calculator watch. You can still buy it on Amazon, by the way, but I think it's largely the same thing that they made in 1992.
This, I don't know. Some years later, they came with a watch with a remote. Okay, and
Why
you
would you want that?
let me tell the whole story, and you
Okay.
will understand. I didn't bought it. Okay, let me do this disclosure. I didn't bought this Casio. I don't know the right way to say it, with the remote on it. But the thing is, when I was studying, it was the year my senior year. I think it's the last year before you go to college.
Yes, senior year.
So
That is correct.
yes, we went to a trip with the class, with the student from my class to Lisbon, and people were watching a football game, European football game. Okay, on these TV stores, okay, with full those so many TV sets there and playing different things in the different. And so this guy had a kind of watch like this, and people were watching the football game, and he was turning the TV off, or he was changing the network and these kind of things, and people were like, "What's happening here?" So this could be a good use for this kind of watches.
I I would agree. I had to put this into my carousel today because I normally don't talk about my watch, but I got a few comments on it. Ella was commenting on my watch, and Tommy was commenting that the watch comes in a package deal with a lava lamp and a Sony Walkman cassette player.
Oh my god, so good.
But yeah,
And by
you
the
you
way,
can you can still buy some Sony Walkman, those really old cassette players. Occasionally, someone will be selling one on
by the way,
Amazon, and you can pick them up.
did you make the homework about that TV show I mentioned yesterday or the day before?
No, I did not. I apologize, I forgot. But
Well,
for those of
so
you that commented on the watch, if you want to see it on Amazon, I just highlighted it in my carousel. Tommy says Marco might mean something called soccer. We
yeah.
stay away. I stay away from that debate here on the live show because I know those people from Europe are very touchy on that subject of football versus soccer. So I just let them call it whatever they want.
So let me share also the link on my chat. So I got this smartwatch today. If you ask me, do you know how to work it works? Not at all. I know that he has some numbers here. Yes.
There's some numbers. The watch is smarter than you at this point.
I think even I don't know, maybe even that chair you have behind you, it's smarter than I am. So no problem with that.
Oh my.
I'm
Speaking of
okay
the
with it.
chairs behind me, some
Oh,
of the
you
chairs
have
in
you
my
have a
carousel are
parking
still on
there.
sale. What's
What?
that?
The white doesn't have back.
Oh, it does. Hold on. So here's your white chair. It's got a back. It's got a white rim coming across, but it's
Oh my god.
it's mesh. So you can kind of see. Oh wow! I didn't realize that when I set it in front of the
Yeah, that's why I
plug.
asked.
It disappears. Like
Oh
if you
my
move
dear
it
god.
here, if I got so much going on in my room, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you move it,
it's the same. Oh my god, it's magic.
eh,
It's a
those
kind of
lights are so
magic.
cool. Who knew?
It's a kind of magic.
There we go. I didn't know that makes the back of the chairs disappear. But they're
Oh
they're
my
both
god.
mesh chairs. They're both in my carousel. And they're both still on sale. Maybe this one never went on sale over the weekend, but there is still a $30 coupon on it. And so both these chairs are under $150. I think this one today sits at 128. They're both really nice. Big difference is This one right here has a lumbar support behind you that you can move up and
Oh,
back. So if you want some extra support behind your lower back, go with the Felix King. If you don't care about that lower back lumbar support, go with the I don't even remember what that one's called now. The Flash Furniture, I think, is the other one.
nice, nice, nice. This is something I may consider in the future. It's to buy a new chair because this one it's not the best, and I have a problem. I don't know about you, but I'm over 220 pounds. Okay, and this is a problem for your backs. You need, and so I think that next share I will buy physically instead of buying online because it's so risky for me.
All right, that maybe makes sense.
Yeah, it makes because
Just buy one
it's,
physically and then find it on Amazon, and then you can still talk
yeah.
about it.
So by the way, I think I didn't ask nothing to Alexa so far. Okay, she's alive. Say hello to Ryan. Let me see if I can do this.
Here you go. Bring.
Alexa, say hello to Ryan.
Hi.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Alexa, tell us a joke.
Why did the elephant cross the road? To avoid the giraffic jam.
Ah! I love Alexa jokes. That's my favorite thing to do with Alexa. Have it tell you jokes all day long.
Okay, do you want to know something about Portugal, Ryan?
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Yes, I want to know. I want to know what is the population of Portugal.
Good question. I can count them because we are so few.
You can count Here, let me check
Alexa,
out my window.
how many people is in Portugal?
In 2020, the population of Portugal was 10.2 million people. Did that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you so much.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Feedback.
As you can see, we are a huge country.
You know, so the United States has a lot of people in it, but where I live, like the state of South Dakota, so I live in the middle inside one state. I think the state land mass, the area of my state is probably 4 or 5 times as big as Portugal. It's
Mhm.
much larger. We have a lot less coastline than you do, because we
I
have
believe in
zero.
that. Yes.
We have zero coastline here, but we don't even have 1 million people in the whole state. So it's a lot less populated where I live than I think probably where you live. Maybe not though. I don't know how big your city is.
I don't even live in the city. I live in the countryside in a small village with, wanna guess how many people?
Is it really small, dude? Is it like 30
Yeah,
people?
really, really small.
Like Marco's gonna go open his window and count the
Yeah,
neighbors
and
and see
show
who's
them.
in
Come,
there.
come. They can join the show.
Like I can count all of the
Yeah.
people from.
Wanna guess?
Uh, I don't know. Is it like 100 or 200 or is it a little bigger than that?
Okay, well, a little more, a little more. Okay,
Well,
okay.
I don't know. Like there are some small.
1,000, around 1,000 people.
All right. Well, so that's all right. There's
Okay. Yeah, it has to be.
there's a number of there's a number of cities. Like the city where I live in has 200,000. So it's the biggest city in the state where I live. But if I were to drive around a lot of the rest of the state, we have lots and lots and lots of cities that are like what you're talking about, 1,000 people or less living in some of those cities. So we have a lot of those out in the middle of nowhere here.
And let's. Can I throw you an even more interesting challenge?
Tommy wants to know if the population of your village can all fit in one vehicle. In one
Yeah, if
van.
it's a Fiat 600, yes.
After the show, Marco's gonna drive around the village and pick everybody up, and
Pick people. Okay,
they're
let's
gonna
go.
drive to the big city for some ice cream or something.
Yes, indeed. So, Ryan, do you want to show your things?
Oh sure, I got. What other things do I have today?
You have a box there.
I got all sorts of stuff. Oh, let me see what I get. Oh, I got 2 vacuums. I've only opened one yet, but I got this new vacuum from Eureka. It's one of those stick vacuums. See if I can put it together. Goes together like this. On the end here. So this is the Eureka Hyper Clean. I haven't actually used it on the floor yet, but here's what it's up. Look at this end. Look at that. It's so clean on the end. Look at that. But watch this, Marco, when I turn this thing on. It's got headlights.
Woo!
I can vacuum in the dark. I don't know why you'd want to, but I could. So I haven't really tried to. I want to shoot a video on it before I use it and get it all dirty and filled up with grime. So that's why I haven't used it on my carpet yet. But it easily detaches the end here. So I believe the reason for that is when you're sitting this on the ground and you're vacuuming around, you're like, oh, I want to get in the real corner. You just detach this end and then you go vacuum up the edges of your house with that. So anyhow, it is the Hyper Clean from Eureka Handheld. I think they say it weighs 6 pounds or so. I haven't here. Let me check this out. Easily comes apart. But it does have a little screen right here. When you turn it on,
Ooh.
I don't know what it tells me. All right, it's got 2 different settings. Carpet and hardwood floor. Oh, and it's got a max button. Who doesn't want? Everybody wants a max button.
Now I'm jealous.
Oh, it's got a max. So I guess when your house.
Okay,
your floor is
so
really
that's all
dirty.
for today. Thank you so much.
Wait, here's what I don't know though. So when I turn it on, I don't know if that means carpet or that side means carpet. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look in the manual for that.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
can
why
use the
they
same
made
vacuum for
manuals.
carpet or hardwood floors. Cleaning it out is really pretty simple. You can open that top up right there and your dust and grime will fall out. If you want to clean the entire part of the vacuum, you can take that bottom off, bring out the filter, and they do recommend you rinse these out and let them dry out every couple of weeks or months.
Years.
In practice, we probably only do it every couple of years, but we're supposed to do it much more frequently than that. Trying to figure this thing out. It's new. There, I got it to work. Oh, it also on the top has a separate little air filter. This kind of looks like the air filter in a car. Just a smaller version of one. I would assume that since this is a Eureka, it's probably pretty easy to get replacement filters and parts for this when you need them. So that's my new Eureka vacuum that I'm pretty excited to. As strange as this sounds, I'm excited to vacuum with my new vacuum. and it's like a trigger. So, I can pretend like I'm a little kid and I'm playing with toy guns. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Anyhow, that's my latest, greatest toy disguised as a vacuum cleaner. Does have a battery on the back. Oh, it also includes a wall hanging stand that will charge it while hanging on the wall. So I'm hoping to get that hung up back behind here somewhere so that I can, use the vacuum in the office. But that's toy number 1 for today. Oh, I got another thing that I haven't opened up. Loom Cube broadcast lighting kit.
Oh,
I gotta get this highlighted here. And then I gotta get my small little knife to open this up. Have you ever heard of Loom Cube, Marco?
yes, I've heard something about that brand. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna learn more about Loom Cube. We're gonna open this up and see what these lights look like, because I'm sure they're gonna be totally awesome. But we're gonna find out. So, broadcast lighting kit. I believe this is a little tripod light stand. I don't. Oh, things are falling out of the bottom of the box. Wow, this is going to be fun. It comes with a USB-C to regular USB adapter. I don't want that. And then it comes with an adapter going in the other direction. But that's not what's the most exciting. This is what's the most exciting. But Marco, I'm not even sure I know how to use this stuff.
Okay, go away. Let's try this together.
All right. So this, I believe, is a tripod.
Yes, I think it is.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Oh, it's got an extender on it. So if I didn't want to use the whole thing, I could just use this much of the stand. I can use the full stand if I want it. I don't know exactly how that end works.
I think it's you should unscrew it.
I'm dropping things on the floor, Marco. Who's in charge of this show?
I don't know.
Who knows what's
Nobody.
going on here?
Maybe a crazy monkey.
Oh, I know what this one right here.
Yes,
helps
yes,
you
yes.
adjust this, and when you tighten it up,
Yeah.
it holds that in
Ball
the
head.
right
Yeah,
place.
but you can remove that, unscrew it. The thing in the top. It's a kind of no. Just the small rubber.
That thing unscrews, but I do see what you're saying. This thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's a good thing. It's a good thing Marco's here.
Yeah.
Someone
I
that's a little
saved your
more,
life.
little more well versed in the tripod stands here. But anyhow, that is what it looks like. Wow, I also got this thing in the box too, Marco. What in the world is this thing? Oh, I think I know. It's a suction cup over
Yes,
here.
yes.
So does that
In
mean I can
Portugal,
suck
it's called ventosa.
Ventosa? So where would I use that? On a window? Or
For instance, yes.
I mean, you could on a wall,
Or
but it would have to be a
in a
very,
desk.
very
If you use, for instance, if you
on a
use
desk, yes.
a wind, a top wind, a wind. Oh my God, glass. I'm getting old.
All right, hold on. I dropped something down here. If I only knew what I was doing. This back is actually really, really sticky.
Yeah, I had the same situation the other day.
All right, so I'm
with
supposed
this.
to leave this thing on the back. There we go. But yeah, it's really sticky, so if you need to put that on a wall or something to mount up
I don't
your
know if you
lighting.
remember about this.
I do remember about that. It's not in your car yet.
So
So
the
for
other
those of
day
you that don't know, Marco bought this thing for his car, and I think we're going on about a month now that it hasn't made
Yeah,
it to your
or
car.
more. The thing is, the other day I was doing the unboxing of this thing, and I put it in the desk, and I couldn't take it away. It was so stuck, and I was like pushing.
Oh, all
What
right.
else do you have?
So now we actually have the light. It looks like this. It appears as though you may have a simple phone case around it. When you take this white case off, now you can see the actual light there.
So that's a case to a safety.
I'm guessing if you put the case on like this, it protects the light. If you put the case on this way, then we're going to try this. You can still use it as a light. If I can get the case on. Not really very good with this. I think I put it on backwards. That was my problem, Marco. If I was just better demoing these light kits.
Okay, no problem. I don't know about you, but I made a few unboxings. If not,
I don't think the case is made
I
to go on
started,
backwards.
but at some point I had to give up because I don't know how to go ahead.
Anyhow, enough on that. Enough on that. I don't know how to work the thing because I just got it. All right. It does say there's battery power in it. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this on. I may have to charge it first, Marco.
Maybe.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It's on!
Please. Oh my God! I can't see.
Look at that! Look at this. Now I can shine it on my face.
Yeah.
It looks so nice. What you also can see on the back, right there, it's not coming in super clear.
Yeah.
But you can see it. It tells you brightness and lumens, and I don't know if I can adjust those or not.
Maybe
Trying.
you should.
Oh, I can. Yes, I can.
Yes, we can. Oh.
So now it's getting a lot brighter on my face.
Oh my God! You will get
1,000.
tanned.
Now
my
I
God.
could get a suntan right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Oh my
Oh,
God! It has a good light.
This is actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to play around with this and figure these out. But yeah, these are really actually pretty good. Somehow it connects. I would assume it somehow connects to this stand here.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think. Oh, look at that. It screws right onto the tripod. You have a light stand. What I don't know is if this tripod stand gets longer. I don't know that it stretches out. I don't think so. I think this is all the higher up it goes. But there you have the Loom Cube broadcast lighting kit. I'm kind of pumped about this. I'm going to have to try this out and see how I like it, see how it works. Especially compared to something like I use a ring light currently up there. Sometimes when I look up, you can see the ring in my glasses. I don't know if this will be any better. Like if I put this up over here.
I think you can use both.
Both or either one. I don't know.
You should
I'm
try.
kind of excited to have different spots in my office to, I've been mentioning this. I need to get some different camera setups in my office and some different lighting for a separate place in the office. So I think
Yeah.
I think these will be a good addition to that. Anyhow, that's pretty cool. I'm going to see if I can turn that off. Turn it back off. But there you have the broadcast light kit from LoomCube. Hold on. All right. Man, now I'm going to have to take this all apart, put it back in the box, Marco. I'm really good at that. So I'm gonna toss things back to you now while I put things away. And what else do I
Okay.
have to talk about after that?
Okay, so just because you talked about lights, let me highlight my new flashlight. And you may be wondering why this guy bought a flashlight. Easy to explain. As I mentioned before, I live in the countryside and I have some fields. And my cat, she likes to go out at night, and then I need to go after her. Okay.
At
One
night, you
thing,
go after her?
yes,
Oh
yes,
man.
at 10, 11 sometimes. Okay, so I needed a really nice flashlight because I have some here at home, but they are not that good. So I bought this one and this Woven 3 free C3 rechargeable flashlight, which is in a deal.
We love the
Otherwise,
deals.
otherwise I couldn't make it because too expensive. Okay, so you will save 90% with this.
90%?
Yes, and look how amazing it is. It comes with this lanyard, which it's amazing. Okay, you can put it in your wrist, and also you can charge it through a USB-C port. Okay, there you go. Let me change the camera because, as someone mentioned, it's good to have different camera angles, even though you don't know the right way to put the things. So you have here this USB-C to charge your no my flashlight. Okay. So this is how I will be going after my cat at night. And by the way, she's the responsible of this in my nose. Let me see.
Right there, you got a little
Yes,
scratch.
and my hand as well.
Man, you gotta be careful with those cats.
Yeah, she's a little bit crazy. Yes,
All
but
right. I
yes,
missed
yes.
a few comments from Tommy. Tommy said Amazon is pairing the Loom Cube with the Logitech Brio and the Blue Yeti, which I think is probably a good choice. I mean, if you're looking to if you're looking to get started with podcasting or live streaming, you really don't need to spend a ton on this. You need a camera and a decent microphone, and you don't even have to spend a ton on those. I would even say lighting is third most important. I think you can get creative with lighting without spending too much money. Set yourself in front of a window. It doesn't always work because if it's cloudy outside, you might not get great lighting. But if you're really on a tight budget and you want to start a live show and do some videos, then you just a camera and a microphone, and then figure out if you still like it. And as you go along, invest in more. After a camera and a microphone, lighting is probably where you want to go next. But you don't even really have to have any of those to start. Just use your laptop to start, and whatever's built into it is good enough for your first show.
I started with my cell phone.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people do
Yeah,
because
and
your cell phone camera and
look,
microphone,
look how far I came.
it's amazing how far you've come.
Oh my dear God!
Hey, I had one other thing to demo, Marco, and then we probably have to end the show because it's unfortunately, it's about that time. But
Yeah.
I got one other Black Friday Cyber Monday deal. So I got another shaver because somebody like me cannot get enough shavers. The Braun Series 7.
How 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 many times per day do you shave? 5, 6?
I I could I could shave 4 times a day. Actually, if I wanted to use an electric razor, I could shave 4 times a day, and I wouldn't have to use the same razor twice. If I wanted to include my straight edges, I think I have 3 different straight edge razor blades that I could use.
My
But
God,
here's the truth, though,
it's
Marco.
an addiction.
It might be. I might need to seek some professional
Shavers,
help.
shavers. I want shavers.
I'm gonna seek professional help. The truth is, I only shave every 2 or 3 days anyway. So
Yeah, so do I.
but here you go. Here's what it looks like. The head rotates left and right. It also rotates back and forth. It does have auto sense technology, which means it automatically can determine whether you have a thicker or a thinner spot on your face, and it will adjust more or less power appropriately to deal with that. Here's what it sounds like. So it sounds like a Braun. Actually, let me compare this to my other Braun.
Okay, let's do a mano a mano.
Well, we're just gonna listen to the sound here. Here's the Braun Series 7. That is the Braun Series 3.
I think one day you will become the first shaver player in the world.
Here, I got one more right back here, but it's different. This is you got to bring in the Norelco if you need the high pitch sounds. See,
Oh my
that's way
God.
different.
Can you play Jingle Bells with shavers?
This is actually a great idea, Marco. I think it's going to require some practice, but that's like internet sensation right there. If you can
Yeah.
play shaver Christmas music.
For
Oh
the first
man.
time, we will see and listen to Ryan Swanson, the shaver man.
And all this time I couldn't think or I couldn't sing. I was never musically talented. That's because no one ever gave me the shavers to play. Like, some people play the trumpet or the drums or the piano. I play the shavers.
Oh my God.
That's enough. That's enough.
So
We got to
good,
quit.
so good.
We're out of control here. I really do want to. Now, Marco, I want to start practicing. I want I want to practice playing the shaver music to see if I can pull that off and get that to work. Anyhow, it comes with a nice little travel case for your Braun Series
Oh,
7 as well. I haven't even tried it out yet, but I'm kind of pumped to give it a shot and see how it works. I expect big things from it.
so with the shaving machines, we came to the end of the show.
That was a good ending. I'm gonna practice
Absolutely.
on those shavers, see if I can get some music to play, because I think that would be a pretty good show.
Absolutely. So instead of the amazing show, we will have the amazing shaving.
It
Or
could be a
shoving.
new thing.
Yes. A spin off. It will be a spin off from our show. So, unfortunately, we need to And look, my desk is moving. Look. Oh.
We've lost Marco.
Ah! So, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy. I think you may already have everything you bought on Prime Days. Oh my God, sorry, on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Hopefully next week I will have that DVDs on my desk, and I'm so thrilled to have them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Your homeworks about it. The greatest American hero. It was, my God.
Marco ordered this movie set off Amazon. It's called The Greatest American Hero. It's from 1983. I don't remember this show as a kid. Marco remembers it, and evidently a number of the other people who tuned into my show earlier this week
I think by
remember this
those
show.
times you were watching Cosmos and this kind of TV shows, National Geographic and these kind of things.
I probably was.
Yes, yes. So, thank you so much. Your final words, Ryan. Oh my God, sounded so cool.
My final words. And Marco, yes. Well, thank you everybody for stopping by the show. Thank you so much for showing up. Marco and I love it when people are willing to stop by and chat and ask questions or provide some funny commentary. So, thank you very much to all of you for stopping by the show and being here. And we will be live again next week at the same time. It is 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern Time, 10:30 Pacific Time, and Marco is like 6:30 GMT PXZ. I don't know. 6:30 GMT. I don't know how to say that. 6:30 Portugal
GMT, just
time.
GMT.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Okay.
So thank you everybody. Have a great, fantastic weekend.
Bye bye.